Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Last week, we got our version 510 update with our beloved mutants. Jean Grey got her tier 3 alongside her X-Men red uniform, and I am living for it. Before I start, I'd like to mention some basic details about this tier list for people who's not familiar with. Rule number 1. You should not compare battle types with each other. We have 4 main columns: Combat, Blast, Speed, and Universal, and their rankings are not comparable with each other. Rule number 2. This list depicts the characters at their highest level. This is more like what they can do when their stats are maxes. So you can see where does your beloved hero stand in the game. And rule number 3. The uniforms listed are essential for those characters' rankings. If there is no uniform listed for a hero that has a uniform in the game, that means that hero is most likely better without that uniform. And you can see the live version at futureFightPlayer.github.io/tier list at any time. Without further chit chat, let's start with combat. Beast got a new uniform and his potential upgrade. Now I have to say that this uniform is not that big of a jump for Beast, and his Age of Apocalypse uniform has an extra villain advantage. I would suggest getting Age of Apocalypse uniform first for the villain leadership advantage, and if you have that uniform and you want some more damage from him for some reasons I will never understand, sure, you can buy Uncanny X-Men uniform too. That was it for Combat class and Blast class. Jean Grey in the house! If you've been following this tier list since I started doing it, you probably remember that she was at the top for a very long time. I know, I was reluctant to take her down, and you can call me out on that bullshit. What can I say? I'm a sucker for her. Now, even though I know she's at the top again, the very top, I will put her there. Some people say that her new uniform is not that big of a jump, but that is not right. Even though she lost some functionality on her third skill, she's still a nightmare on PvP. Not only that, but now she can clear high World Boss ultimate levels with ease. With this update, I changed Iron Man's placement too. In the last update, I didn't touch him because I was upset. #Justice for Iron Man. We still didn't get the fix that he deserves, but at least we have a date now. Psylocke. She's crazy, seriously. Is there anything she cannot do? I mean PvP, duh. But she's great at PVE. She was already a great damage dealer, but that wasn't as good as Gambit. Now she deals more damage, and thanks to extra 20% HP, she can survive too. Meet with Psylocke and her disassembled uniform, the better Gambit. Iceman is the crystal world character of this update. In the past, we got Adam Warlock, Emma Frost, and recently Sabretooth. Adam Warlock was great when he first came out. Emma Frost was okay, and with a new uniform, she became one of the most powerful characters. Sabretooth came out as a great combat villain. And when we look at the Powerhouse Blast class, Iceman is a wasted potential. We all knew that Iceman was going to be premium in one way or another. He's an Omega level mutant, and he is, as far as I know, unkillable when he's in his ice form. And in the game, I mean, how and why doesn't he has heal? I really don't know. It's not like Gambit in this case either, since he doesn't have that type of damage output even though his stats, he's still better than Emma Frost's base form and Adam Warlock in that category, but he could have been better. Rescue's placement has been slightly adjusted. Bishop has a good skill kit for PvP for a free-to-play character. It might help you survive in those modes, but that's not enough. He's not like a Winter Soldier with his Infinity War uniform, but he can be at the same level, maybe even better with a uniform easily. but you can practically stay in iframes for a long time, and thanks to his priority iframe, you can cancel your opponent's iframe too. That's great. And I love Jubilee's skill animations. Seriously, I can play with her 24/7 without getting bored. Thanks to her passive, nearly all the time, all of her skills add extra 30 plasmoid damage every second for 7 seconds. She is very easy to play and she has good damage output. She kinda lacks survivability. Storm, we have waited for this uniform for decades, and now we got it. If Netmarble thinks this is justice, I'm scared for Iron Man, seriously. I mean, yeah man, they gave her skills full overhaul. She has guard hits, buffs and debuffs in her new kit, but seriously, I expected more. Not meta level, but a little more than this. Don't get me wrong, she's usable now, thanks to her upgrades. The thing is, her uniform is only necessary if you really love Storm and you cannot do without playing with her. Lastly, I changed Dormammu and Odin's placement too. They went behind Morgan. I've been trying to justify their placement, but with every update, they became more and more obsolete. The two beings that should be stronger most of the universal class going down, down, down. Shame, Netmarble, shame. That's it for Tier 3 tier list. If you watched till now, thank you so much. And here is the Tier 2 tier list. If you'd like to help me help other people, I left my Patreon link in the details. And do not forget, you can see this list live at futurefights.github.io/tier list. And I try to make updates as far as I can. Peace out!